Yeah, at the end of the stream, or if we pick up a third sailor, we'll have to take a tour of the BB King Express.
Oh yeah.
I think I did him justice with my meager decorations. I guess I really need to do more of the tall tales to earn more trinkets and decorations. It went from having its bow out of the water to having its stern out of the water, but
Either way, as long as part of it's sticking out the wall.
it's a ship we could practically sail away in. That's our kind of wreck.
Oh yeah.
Crate here, if I could get to it. It's not a supply crate though, it looks like tea. I'll wait for the water to push me high enough. Come on. Let me get closer. It's almost there. Got it. We drifted a little bit past the
We have.
a lot of gunpowder in.
Okay, that is now me alive.
No fruit. Oh.
Shark in the water. That's another thing they're supposed to be addressing as well, I think.
The large number of sharks that just spontaneously show up whenever you're in the water. Would be nice if they'd address that, because that's gotten pretty abusive.
You jump in the water, next thing is 4 sharks show up around you.
The number of sharks in the water has finally gotten to the point where it's necessary for somebody to say something. No supply crate. Swim. Sworn I saw one more. Great. Yes. Worth taking there. Before I leave.
I take it there's none of the good stuff in either then, like the king's chests.
No, no, no good stuff.
There's two sharks showing up. I've just jumped in the water. There's two sharks showing up.
My pocket's already full of food. Where's the other shot? I know if I jump in the water, I'll... As if on cue. Both sharks have been dispatched.
Let's head west then. Unless of course we see a scaling ship before that.
Didn't you buy a consignment of meat at that
Yes,
outpost?
yes.
It's not in the barrels.
God, amazing.
What the heck, Gain?
We didn't get a blunder bombs in that either, because we've only got an extra 4 blunder bombs and an extra 6 fire bombs. But all cannonballs, because we've only got an extra what? Actually, we don't even have them. Maybe about an extra 20 cannonballs and an extra 5 chain balls. Chain shot.
It's that was a rough restocking, let me tell you. I don't think we got anywhere near what we should have got.
No. I think the only thing we did get was maybe the wood.
And we do have 70 wood, which means that we're past the normal starting consignment. I think that's 35 for a sloop. So we got
come
double.
off course.
I don't know. Where were we headed?
Drop the anchor.
Right behind you.
Oh yeah, so it is. We've got a supply crate, haven't we?
I saw that. I was gonna try and harpoon it on the way by.
There's
I didn't know it was supplies, but
we've got an Ashen Guardian here as well.
you still playing with him?
I was. I'm dead now.
I'm coming.
Someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Hey Alvu.
He did. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. What the hell?
What?
Well, I was standing here, Rob, right?
Yeah.
I was picking up the gold. Next thing I know, I'm over here, staring at a rock.
That's definitely not what you were expecting, huh?
It did the same when I was fighting the skeletons, and I think that's how I ended up dying. Because I took damage from something, I didn't even know what it was at the time.
Alright, I'll go start.
Not bad, hope you are
Bring that
well,
stuff
just busy
aboard.
editing again.
Oh, okay. Once you've got that stuff on board, if you want to come back on and get the ashen chest.
We just got a map for the chest, right?
Should have, yeah.
I'll put the key on your desk.
I'm just doing a barrel run.
See where. North side. Edit this. I'm headed the wrong way.
Found a peculiar relic as well.
Well, that's peculiar.
That's what I thought. down next to
Wow, they just skellies are just playing whatever they want to do, huh?
we've got another supply crate here. I've dropped a supply crate, I'm going back to get another one.
All right. I dropped some fresh meat in a crate that's here on the beach that you're coming for. Figure if we're going to have...
Just further along towards that rowboat, Rob, there's the peculiar relic, you can see it glinting.
Towards the rowboat. Ah, I see it glinting, yes. Do we need a rowboat?
I don't know if we've got one. No harm in taking it around. If we find we've already got one, then we'll just get rid of it. So, or we keep the better of the two.
We do not have one.
It's already been emptied anyway, so.
Oh. I think I gotta take this call. I'll be right back.
No worries. full treasure chest here. You know where the waterfall is, Rob? Wonder if one of them, one of the new weapons, will be like a hand crossbow or something. That could be quite cool.
Sorry for the delay.
That's right. I was just saying, I wonder if the new
Welcome aboard, Odd. No, I don't go unsubscribing.
wonder if the new weapon might be like a what do you call it? Like a crossbow or something, or even wee hand crossbow. Imagine you can get that, but use poison on it.
That would be nice. It'd be a reason to put a snake basket on your ship. Collect the poison for your crossbow.
Aye. Did you empty the other supply crate?
I only brought one. Oh, it's the other one's behind the table,
Alright.
where you normally put it. And I did not empty the rowboat seat. I didn't even look.
I already done that.
Okay. No, that was a call from one of my plasma donating buddies.
Alright.
He was the guy who got me and Layla the recliners free of charge from one of his clients. So he doesn't call often, but when he calls, I answer.
Is that someone who
Right.
needs me to kick their ass?
Let's see where we can go. Oh, not so far away from the Brimstone Fortress, so let's just head there. Where was this map for as well? That's a Merchant Alliance.
It's a Merchant Alliance thing. I've never seen one of those in a bottle before.
I have. We're here anyway, so we're at Devil's Ridge, so I'll run round, see what it is.
And how are Odd and Diz today?
Well, Diz says he's pretty busy editing. Again.
Well, he's good at editing, so I'm not going to knock him for that.
Bring the ship round.
Roger.
Cook's Hollow.
Mr. Mark!
And there's a skelly ship here too, so.
Mage, welcome aboard.
You shot my gun barrel. What you did. You cracked the glass.
Trying to come around without beaching your boat. If I recall correctly, this
Yo-ho
little
to
gap
Alvin.
between these little islands is not
Hey, Clancy, how's
long
it
enough.
going?
Nice. It is a reliable rifle. You will like it.
Got to deal with that.
I appreciate it because I have to deal with holes in your boat now.
Are you having a good time?
Oh yeah.
The high seas time for grog.
And holes in me. On the plus side, the boat's only almost sunk. Well, on the negative side, I gotta bail a little bit. Mr. Smoke!
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, Mark, you haven't answered me about 76.
Maybe we can talk Glantry into joining us one of these days. I believe he's got the game.
You go on the captain's table. Or on that shelf up there. I don't care which. You go down into the hold. I hope so, Mikey. I just need to have days that you're available so I can try and schedule it. I don't want to interfere with anything that's going on in your life. Why are you huh? Why are you throwing water into the boat?
The plants.
There's enough water in the boat already. Stop it.
There's more stuff on the shore. No, there's not.
Good Lord. Yeah, as long as you're cool with a day, I can notify. I know Pixel said she wants to do it.
What? No, 76.
Yeah.
Not one I have.
It's in Game Pass.
I know, but it's also time for me as well.
Yeah. I know that your timing's an issue for you.
Northwest, Crooks Hollow.
It looks like that sloop is going to fight us.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
And just that, like that, he turned away. Plez, welcome aboard. Well, that would be a lot of fun, Mage. I'm trying to put together a group who are willing to do a new campaign starting right over.
I've got one bald.
Where'd he go? He turned off. After he hit you, he turned away. Yes, sir. Brand new. Plaz. Plaz, with the number of hours you've got in that game, I don't think that. Well, what do you think about Saturdays there, Mark? Still 8 p.m. a time that you want to run? Because I could do Saturday daytime or Tuesday evening. Without changing it really anything in my schedule. I hear you, Plaz. Oh, that hurt. I saw that coming, too.
I'm down. Again.
That sucks, because we just rammed. I need to get you up so I can fix the boat. Holy cow, we did not get a hole from that ram. All right, Mark. Will do. She's down.
Those waves were killing me. I hear cannon fire.
The island
What one? Alright.
to our starboard. Should be coming up right next to this harpoon. Any day now.
Take us to port.
Really? That's where it came up? Come on, game. Should have been an atom an hour, exactly.
That should do it. That'll do it. Too far.
No, we have water in the base. Well, now we've got water coming in, but we have water inside because we have plants. Got it all?
Yep.
Good, I'm getting out of the range of this island. Tell me where we're headed.
Just go. No, turn back slightly to starboard. Right, go straight ahead there. So, northwest. Don't tell me it's where the... That's not, I think bunch of that.
Exactly. Plaz has put in 1 ton of hours in 76.
Let's just fall before I've got a lot of hours in.
I think it's funny that all the time I have in Fallout 4 and Skyrim, Steam keeps resetting.
I've got over 2,000 hours in Fallout 4.
I had almost 1,000 hours in Fallout 4 before I left the PlayStation.
600 hours in this. It's almost 700 hours in this game.
When I switched to a PC, well, Smoke, I've been playing on PC since the before we started doing Sea of Thieves. So that was what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And there was a time when I was doing 3 Fallout streams a week. You can't tell me I don't have a ton of hours, because you know I like doing the 4-hour streams.
There is one game I need to get back, and that's Planet Crafting.
Which side of the island do you want me to be on?
Hold on. I'll have to go check there. West Beach.
West Beach. At one point, I know I was running see what our drift got. We got a buried box on the beach. Too far out for the spoon, I think. On those in. Oh, the economy in GTA was broken when they made it.
Mermaid statue.
I hear it. What color is it?
Green.
You should be able to handle that. What are we delivering here?
Everything.
Shark behind you. He's been shot plenty of times. There you go. Four pips. So all of this stuff is coming here?
Yeah.
Got
Is
a
it?
couple of things as silks.
Get those glowing balls.
I would definitely say gaming is worth.
We're on the South Beach, Rob.
We're in the South Beach?
Yeah.
I could have sworn we're on the West.
No, we're at the south, going to the island.
Oh, we stopped because of the supply crate in the sand.
Yeah. There he is, yeah.
We don't even need to use the rowboat. I was worried we were going to need the rowboat.
I'll be back in a minute. What? Right.
We slid right. We slid right back off.
No, right. I've got an error. It's just popped up, right?
Yeah.
There is a missing or corrupt data file that is required for the game to run. Actually on screen just now. And I'm still running.
The error message is telling you that this game can't be played.
Yeah.
Because of a missing file. That's actually amusing.
But when I click OK, I'll get kicked from the game.
Trying to get the bowsprit over dry land. And it's not working out. I think I'm going to have to rowboat the silks ashore. Just to be safe.
Well, I'm about to click OK, so I'm about to disappear.
Well, if you do, I'm here.
That is so bloody weird. Yeah, we've got a missing file, so you can't play the game. But
The game that I'm currently playing.
Yeah. I'm getting a bit fed up of this though. I do definitely need to give my computer a clean out. The game will resume shortly, folks.
Snack. Gonna make me row from way too close to the shoreline. Just so I can push the boat. It has just not been working. Boat might end up being stuck here.
What, the rowboat?
Yeah.
That's no great loss. I think I saw another one anyway further down the beach.
There we go. We're free. Storm does want to come in here, doesn't it? Okay, well, Alhoon's refreshing his... Wow, that's... YouTube really hates it when I open up a game and then switch away from it. Like, oh, no, we'll just scroll this all the way back. to where you last tuned in. Anybody who's not already in the know, Alhoon's streaming the same game at the same time. There'll be a quiz on what she just said. So I hope you all were paying attention.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. We're just starting to get a little bit of rain from the storm.
Let's see if we can find our next destination then. Can't go diving anywhere, so... I'll do a wee quick run around the beach to see if there's any bottles. After that, we'll probably look at northeast versus End Fortress.
Fort of the Dar Amid.
Nice.
Hey there, Shadow.
Hi man,
Always
how
pays
are you
to get
doing?
a
I'm doing just fine. How's
fortress
yourself?
in.
Not seen you on for a while. Hey Kerzo, how's it going?
Welcome aboard, Kurzo. I'm doing okay. How are you doing today?
No Fort the Damned today.
No Fort of the Damned.
Damned.
I'm okay, thanks for asking.
Nothing of interest here, so... Let's head northeast.
Good to hear, Kurzo. Always. Oh. Always good to hear friends are doing well.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's not the company, it's the excessive hours I've been keeping lately.
I'm so glad
Sorry
this
for the
game
yawn,
is
guys.
coming to the PlayStation.
Are you going to be getting it, Kerzo? Those things we might have Kerzo that can maybe join us now as well.
Oh, nice. There'll be two people that I have to ask to repeat
Yeah, dude.
everything they say.
Can you imagine being on a galleon with me, Kerzo, and forgotten his name now.
Jamie.
God, Jamie, aye.
You're trying to come up with his name, and it's just
Completely out of my head. Imagine the fun you'd have.
Hey,
sailing
welcome
a ship
aboard,
with us
Mad
three.
Warrior.
Hey, Rob. Imagine the fun you'd have sailing the ship with us three.
I would just do what I normally do and then wait to hear my name.
Just nod. Or you just say, aye.
Something tells me I'd be hearing that a lot.
Aye.
Aye, aye, aye.
Aye, aye. Can you imagine that, the three of us being open mic while we're invading somebody? What the hell?
What are they saying? I don't know.
Hit the anchor.
We do have a hole. So.
For sure 100% someone would walk the plank lol.
Oh yeah, definitely careful. I think it'd be Rob trying to get away from us. I can't take anymore. I don't understand a fucking word they're saying.
And we're all on the same side.
Ah, you're fine though, fuck
Hey,
you.
Nico.
You're fine
Welcome
though, Rob.
aboard.
Yeah, you're fine though, Rob. Fuck Universal.
See, I don't understand half of what Alhoon says anyway, so he's used to me just nodding and playing along.
It's doing in here already. Nice. Rob,
Yeah?
I think somebody's planning on. Yeah, I think somebody's planning on doing a what do you call it here?
Do you think somebody's got the,
Do you think it will be cross-play when it comes out?
Oh, it is going to be. Somebody's looking at stacking this because there's only 2 skulls in the top. And I've got that error message again.
I don't think it's really an error. Saw you moving out of the corner of my eye, man.
And somebody's already done a cannonball run here as well.
Now there's this Gilly Galleon sailing around out there, too. But I don't see a player ship on the horizon.
No, no. Yeah, this is getting stacked. Right. My whole computer's just froze. Nope. Wouldn't let me continue any further. You're by yourself at the moment, Rob.
Roger.
I'd like to know what the hell's going on with this game. It is getting rather annoying.
I can definitely imagine.
Wouldn't make good viewing either for the people watching. Well, I'm hoping I'll be back before this other group comes back. Because it's definitely
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
an Order of Souls 4.
See, the things on top on your screen is just places in the world.
No, these are all the different ways we can make money. So you've got the Ashen Winds, Fort of Fortune, Ghost Fleet, Skelly Forts. These are all different kind of missions you can do in the game. Sea forts and different things you can kill to make some dough, so to speak. I just put them up there because it gives people an idea what we've done so far if they come into the stream a wee bit later on.
Oh cool.
I had to manually make some of the wee buttons there myself. Or some of the pictures anyway. Doing alright, Rob?
Yep. I'm keeping the captain on the run.
Don't know get stiffed for the money in that again though.
Alright, captain's been dealt with.
Because remember when we sold all the last week when we did all the what do you call it, the vaults,
Yes.
and I didn't get any reputation for any of them at all.
That was weird. Definitely stacked for Order of Souls.
Aye.
Somebody's not going to be pleased.
Well, I suppose that's the chances you take if you want to try that sort of thing. I'm not seeing any ships on the horizon.
Wondering if somebody stacked it and then left.
Possible.
Or maybe they dove, not knowing that they were going to leave it behind. All these skulls are... Thank you.
Keep an eye out, I'm going to aboard with the storage crate.
Roger. suppose they could have come in from the other side of the world and just not gotten here yet.
No, because you would have to dive. You've got to dive to one of these.
Aha. So you think they dove here and then left?
No, they would have dove if they've stacked it. If they're looking to stack it, they might have just be on their way to get the other key.
Well, they're going to be surprised.
So, for all we know, they could be on their way back. I'm just not seeing any ships. Unless they were going to stack it. And then maybe got sunk on their way to get the other key or something like that. Whoever was here definitely took all the wooden cannonballs anyway.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've seen so far.
Well, we're not too far from Spire, so... we can get some of this loot off our deck. Reaper is at between Crook's Hollow and Crow's Nest, turning towards Crook's Hollow. We might want to go...
Well, head north then.
Roger.
That should take us away from it.
Well, north is towards the red and green streamers. That...
The Reaper's turning away anyway,
so continue south.
I suppose so.
Something's wrong. The wind is behind us.
Just took it up. Some chicken. Background keeps disappearing.
Getting yourself some Captain Fried Chicken.
You just switch to the right channel. The background keeps on disappearing. Just picking up some fish now.
I'm just jumping up and down on the Sovereign's dock, don't mind me.
Okay.
That momentary glitch, and
I wonder if it was the Reapers who were actually going to stack it.
the skulls that are on the deck are out of harpoon arc.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
There you go. That's it. Just sell it all.
Treasure chest included?
We better go back on and get the other sort of far. Oh, we don't need the fireworks crate because we can buy that. That can stay.
So you said include the chest, right?
That was
just-
a good bit of loot.
Just sell the chest. It could have been better though, Kerzo. A lot of it wasn't of our faction, unfortunately. Right, let me see.
Looks like there's a shipwreck just a little bit east of here. Couldn't be the same one we already visited, could it?
I don't think so.
Someone who needs me to kick their ass?
That one should long be gone. Hi, Mr. Loper. Now this one looks like it's completely underwater.
It is quite deep too. And upside down.
Things we like in a shipwreck.
In my opinion, upside down ships should have an air pocket.
I agree.
Koalas in the rain, koalas in the rain.
Still getting sail notification.
We got a whaling bitch here.
I don't think that we sold 824,000. No?
No.
Actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think we sold 8,245,551.
Is that how much is in the book?
That's what the book says. And
Is that someone
now
who
I'm
needs
stuck
me
in
to
the
kick
book.
their
I can't get out of the book.
Oh,
There we go.
God.
Hold on. That was not $8 million worth of loot, though. That
Oh,
was
no,
for sure.
definitely not. Probably about 80.
No, a chest of sorrow. Hold on. Missed. One was out of arc. Fireworks. Ignore that. Fireworks. That.
Slim pickings aboard this one anyway.
I just made 100 on Gold Hoarders rep.
You've got your distinction then.
Gone but not forgotten, just got a reputation increase.
Nice. So that's up to level 12.
Our Reaper friend is gone.
That's good.
So he's either left or
Dropped
turned in
his...
his flag.
Aye.
What, Jack? I know. You go keep an eye on Kitten. Are you in the shipwreck again?
Aye, there's still a few more bits here. Including an Ashen King's chest. A couple of skulls.
Not automatically dropping everything that I harpoon either. I'm having to pull crates off the harpoons. Something just happened.
Me. Died. As I was coming up with the last bit of loot. I tried to drop it and eat, but it just wasn't quick enough.
You probably would have eaten something and then a shark would have eaten you, so. And now you're a skeleton.
Of course, I'm a skeleton. Stop calling me a skeleton.
No, look at my stream. You're a skeleton, dude. You are a glowing green skeleton. On top of being a minky old skeleton. You want me to turn back to port to get rid of this weeping witch?
Oh yeah.
You are a glowing green skeleton.
So I am. Yes, definitely.
least she stopped weeping.
Ghost.
Player ship, port bow, at the Skelly Fort, the fort.
Ah, it's a skelly fort. It's a brig.
Yep. That's how I knew it was player, 2 mast. Because it was just dark over there and then it's lighting up. He's doing the fort though, so he should be.
Aye.
Definitely he should be preoccupied.
Akadok. Captained by Van der Graaf.
I'm good at breaking my nose on the dock. Still a skull left on our boat. You gonna get the skull?
Whereabouts?
It's up near the bowsprit. You don't see it?
No?
Was right. It still is right here. Foul bounty skull.
I didn't see anything.
It was just an empty. This game. You taking the watery plunge to get rid of your skeletonness?
No? Just saw some stuff floating in the water, so I went over to inspect. Something else to sell.
We are going to want to get out of here. We can't see that fort from here anymore.
Oh no. Right, go down below. So I'll just go to the ladder.
Alright.
Go to the table and set a tall tale for the Shores of Gold.
Tall tale unlocked. Tall tale. Shores of Gold. Start tall tale.
No. Right.
Back. Alright. Which one you want? Shroudbreaker, Cursed Rogue, Legendary Storyteller, Stars of a Thief.
The very last one.
The very last one, Shores of Gold. Start the tall tale.
Yeah. And then dive to it. We're not doing the dog tail, we're just using it as a quick method to get tomorrow's peak. That's all.
You must be in open water to dive. How much more open do we need? Apparently that much more. I hate that it locks you in place no matter where you are. Looking over the ass end of the boat.
I always have a look when we're underwater to see if we see the Kraken on a Meg.
Meg is easier to spot down here than Karen.
No, I have seen both.
I've seen Karen, but she's only once in a while. Meg's always there. I think it's odd not to see her.
Right, you can cancel that call thing now.
You're not a skeleton anymore. Well, not the same kind of skeleton. Now you're back to being manky.
I'm gonna zombie costume in a minute.
You are going to need to cancel the tall tales. We need 2 votes and a sleep.
Alright.
What did we need here? Or are we just using this as a convenient place to start from?
Heading towards Cinder again. So we're going to do 2 vaults, and that should just... And then we'll have it for someone else to go.
Aye.
And 2 vaults should be enough. We don't have the madman Alex with us this time, taking a rowboat down the bloody tunnel.
Oh, you don't have a harpoon boat either.
No. So you're out for the spinal costume now.
Yeah, I couldn't turn myself into LeChuck. I'm not not that kind of a sailor.
I'm the only one I've ever seen wearing the LeChuck costume.
I agree with you. I've never seen it in my travels.
I've seen plenty of people wearing the one you've got, or the Dark Warsmith one.
The Dark Warsmith?
Yeah, it's another skeleton one.
Ah. For a minute, I thought you were telling me to get up. We've made it to Cinder. There's some ocean crawlers here.
Well, I'm sure you'll love to deal with them.
I like shooting them with cannons. Like,
Mermaid statue here as well. Too far.
oh, just over it. Too short. I think he knows I'm shooting at him though. What color statue? Or have you not seen it yet?
Still looking. It's a red one.
Alright, I'll be there in a second. Second ocean crawler is dead. I see where you've gone down. Coming down with some boom bombs. Oh, it's quite the distance, isn't it?
Aye.
Booma. You can slip out when I go refill my coffee, Jack. How's that? I'm gonna refill my coffee before we take the next step.
Thank you for accepting this most adventurous of expeditions. I'm searching for a specific skull. That's why I've asked multiple crews to embark on this voyage. Just be aware that once you have the chest key or skull, you'll be visible to all the other crews. You might have to fight them off to claim the reward for yourself. As soon as you bring the skull of Siren Song to the destination I give you, I will make my presence known. So...
I see that we've been moved.
When did you get the Reaper's Heart, Fox?
Last week.
I just need you folk here. Nope. Trying to cancel.
Another crate of firework.
Need you to vote again.
Yeah, I know. Do this. I don't want to use the table, I want a boat. There's only one ocean crawler over here. Usually they're at least in pairs, if not triple.
This one's fine.
There. You got a blue one coming towards you. Zero, welcome aboard. How you doing, Zero?
Hello Alhoon, smiling face with sunglasses. Hello everyone, smiling face with
Very exciting
sunglasses.
picture
Teacup
on
with handle.
Star Wars,
Hey, Zero.
Star Trek video. Voyage complete. Technically. Realistically, we didn't even go anywhere. There's something shining on the island.
That's probably the chest that I just dug up.
Oh, I got you. You said we wanted to stack it twice, right?
Yeah, we're just going to do it twice. No need to go overboard.
Marty, welcome aboard. Good and happy Wednesday as well. Hey VG, welcome aboard. Happy pirating. I need to keep my eyes out for a secondhand computer, I can start turning into a family server. Behind you. Yeah, adding a family server to the network would definitely be handy.
So we're ever going to have VG join us again?
It's a good question. Oh, I know, Zero. I just need to do it, and for that, I need a donor machine.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass? Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Gotcha, VG. Understood. She's not got her Game Pass active because she's using the controller on her PC, not on her Xbox.
Ah.
And I don't think Game Pass accounts on your Xbox translate to your PC, do they? Either that or wait till somebody in my building is... Yes, of course, with their permissions. Or wait until somebody in my building is throwing out a PC and snag that. That's what I was thinking, is that it would be nice if they did. You know, if you had one Game Pass account, and no matter what machine you were on, you logged in and there was your stuff. You know, obviously, if you had to install the game onto your local machine, that would still take that time, but... It should be, but it doesn't. Is what VG was just saying, and it's been my experience as well. That back in the day, I used to have Game Pass when I had the original Xbox and the Xbox 360. When we I don't remember what they used to call the Game Pass account. It used to not be called Game Pass though. And was it Xbox Live back in the day? Is that what they called it?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it was Xbox Live, I had an account for the 360, and whenever I'd log in with my PC, it would tell me I had to purchase an Xbox Live account in order to use Xbox Live services, even though I was logged in with my Xbox credentials. Very, very frustrating. You're gonna force us in there?
We don't have to force us in though. We should get in there quite easily.
Are you gonna pull in Alex and take this all the way down to the vault?
Oh yeah.
Microsoft has never been really great at setting these things up. Oh, where'd you get the admired judgment? Trinket.
Yeah?
Where'd you get the
Where?
admired judgment awaits trinket?
Where is it?
Down here.
I can't remember.
Well, now we're past the opening. Oh, look at that. My skeleton looks like my shadow looks like my skeleton. One of the many things that Rare did right.
Is that a harpoon boat there? Or is that a cannon one?
That's a cannon. There's a small arms crate in front of it, though.
Go get it then.
Oh, he's so cute. He was just rolling on his back in the surf. It's okay, Mr. Fox. I haven't come up with a name for you yet. I was only kidding when I said, are you going to pull an Alex?
Rob,
You want
get ready to drop the anchor.
Well,
Drop it then. Did you
the
drop
anchor
it?
doesn't. Yeah, the anchor doesn't stop you from moving where the game doesn't want the boat.
Is that
the game registers this as a colliding object, it's going to push us back from it. I don't remember if I kept my price. I assume I did. Is PS Plus what used to be PlayStation Now? The island is angry at your attempts to pull the boat in there. Look what you've done to it.
I'm just trying to get as close to the island as possible. So
I got hit by the rock and
So
am being
that-
boiled in the sea.
I'm dead. I got hit by it in the face.
I'm being shot at, but I
How
don't see the
have you
skelly that's
started
shooting
putting
at.
your business? The border money idea you had.
Oh. Above us, Rob.
Ah. Got him.
Not yet, Glancy, no. It was just an idea. I did have a look to see if other people were doing the same thing. And how much they charged for it. The most I've found is some very basic borders, not game related ones.
I think it's a good idea. thinking $3-5. $K1s should run about $7 to $9. 4K1.
That is really shocking. That's not Sony's normal ammo. I think the Volcano is said its piece. Don't try and pull into the cave. That's what it said. You're not going to listen to it though, are you?
No, I'm just giving us an idea as to where the harpoon can get to for the loot. Where's the other one? Did you?
I didn't bring it. Thought you brought it.
No, go get it then. It's on the table. Just concentrate on dropping stuff down first.
Nice.
Oh, two chests, Rob.
Say again?
No, two chests, yeah.
Did I miss some? I didn't see any more chests. Oh, they're up there. Sneaky bastards.
I'm about to get kicked the game, Rob. I'll be back in a minute.
Roger.
Might as well come out because that's about to close.
Roger. It closes decisively.
I am getting quite sick of this. If it happens again, I'll just be cancelling my stream.
I can't blame you. I'm just moving chests while I'm waiting for you to reboot.
Okie doke. This is the only game it's happening with. Well, in saying that, Phasmophobia has problems as well, doesn't it? But once I get past the initial problem, then it's fine. Usually restarting it, then that's all fine.
And it's not this. The problem with Sea of Thieves, it's not the same problem every week.
No, that's exactly the same as what happens every week.
You were getting the corruptor missing file message previously?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't remember you mentioning that before.
Nah, I just said I got kicked basically before, that was all. To all those watching, I do apologise that this is happening. Maybe I just need to give my computer a good clean out or something.
Could be. Are you installed on a spinning platter or on an SSD?
N.2.
Yeah, so definitely an SSD. That's
The only drives I've got on my computer are M.2s. That's it.
It's all good. Alhoon's smiling face with sunglasses.
kind of odd that the game thinks there's a corrupt or missing file.
I mean, the temps, GPU current temps only at 60, CPU's at 68. I mind you, I'm not back in the game yet though.
That's it, him unsubbing.
Thanks, Diz. I know you're only drunk though, so.
Pouting face with look of triumph.
Get jumped by skellies. Get jumped by phantoms. Move a chest. Get jumped by phantoms. Move a chest. I think that the dead have figured out that I'm alone.
JK.
Oh, I
No
know.
worries.
And I'm not one of them. No matter how much I look like one.
I've got 2 Glantry mages here.
You have 3?
2.
Oh,
2 different accounts.
yes, he has a separate account for his phone. Welcome back to the game.
I've got to admit, ever since there's been so many problems ever since they moved over to the different servers.
60C on Pew isn't bad. I don't like it, but it's not worrying.
But why would it be for problems
got
for some users and not others?
CPU is currently about 67 and GPU is at junction temps at 70.
Yeah, my CPU is running a little high. I need to replace my cooler. I'm at 94 on CPU. But my
Glantry
GPU
hacks.
is only at
Hello, Slug.
64.
Thanks for joining us. How are you today?
Been wanting to replace the cooler on this for a while now.
What kind of cooler you got? Is it an air cooler?
Yeah, it's an air cooler and it's the stock one.
Our ship's
But
gone.
what do you mean our ship's gone?
It's just moved away.
Oh. It's leaving, it's not gone.
Yeah, it's leaving us behind.
But
I've not changed my paste in over a year and still
I saw
goes
it-
up to 53
I was
CH.
watching Jay's 2 Cents,
Slug is me.
which anybody who tinkers with their PC, it's a good resource on YouTube.
Oh, I've got him as well.
And
Basically a tester profile to test out
he did a
profile pics and
thing
such.
where he went over
Also to
equipment
leave
that
an
he
extra
installed
like.
over the last year or
Oh,
so.
Thank you very much, Diz.
And he said the best cooler he's picked up for the Ryzen 5 and 7 series was something he found on Alibaba. And I bookmarked that one, and I've been meaning to pick it up. And I'm just so darn, for lack of a better word, lazy. I haven't been anxious to do a cooler replacement. Because, you know, you gotta take the old one off, you gotta clean all the gunk off, you gotta...
Oh, I know. I've got a water one. Water cooler. But it's an all-in-one one. So cooler and radiator, it's already pre-built. So I don't have to put it together.
Yep, that's why I follow him, Zero. He's a real good guy. He'll...
I do need to clean my radiator on that though, because it is probably quite fluffy, so to speak.
Oh, you put a biocide in it? You know, any iodine or anything to keep the growth down in your...
No, it's
cooler?
not. It's not a proper water cooler. It's an all-in-one. So that's how it came. It came radiator, and the water's already in there.
Ah, so you just slap it on and...
Aye. I didn't have to set up any water coolers.
And it's
Or
a sterile
reservoirs.
environment already.
I didn't have to set up any reservoirs or anything.
See, I'm used to the some assembly required approach where you got to put in your coolant and then you have to put in your
I would actually
biocide and...
like that. I just don't know what I'm doing with it yet at the moment, so it's not something I've tried before.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
So you think Zero is doing the CSI Miami thing where he says something and then puts the sunglasses on? How do I get rid of that? I think I've gotten everything.
Did you get everything off that middle pedestal as well, eh?
Ah, I didn't get the hangar. No, I didn't see a direct route up to it. Polarized. Polarized lenses change in the sun. But I think that and Transitions is a name brand for color changing lenses. Or yeah, for Eagle medallion, do we need it?
No, no. Got the.
While you are correct in that's what true polarized would.
Right, Rob, time to come out.
Zero, while you are right that true polarized lenses would be as you described, that's what they called them.
I'll just put barrel up here.
You okay?
Alright. I dealt with it.
Well, Diz, I'm pretty much certain that you have to build your factory in order to have your factory. And you have it. So I wouldn't put any stock into the ramblings of some random internet troll.
Rob, is it just me or about halfway down that tunnel you see a little white ball? It's
Halfway down this tunnel, I don't see a white ball.
right here, right in front of me.
Nope. There. I've been around a lot of years. We used to call them polarized. I know that we weren't using them that word correctly, but that doesn't mean that we didn't do it. Both of those are, yeah, but both of those are actually trade names. Transitions and Photo Gray were trade names. So just the way it is. I mean, people frequently misuse words, and I think it came from the fact that some sunglasses are polarized, and when you were talking about getting lenses that changed into sunglasses, back in the day, we used to avoid using the trade names when we got the generic equivalent, because unless the trade name became the generic name for it.
My error has appeared again.
Oh, jeez.
isn't even getting that hot. So.
I get that, Zero, but like I said, Photo Gray and Transitions were both trade names. I'm well aware of that, Zero. I'm just telling you, we used to call them polarized, and
Oh, I know, because I used to have a pair of glasses
yeah.
with those on them, polarized lenses.
And I had a proper pair of polarized lenses when I was still in service. And I don't use polarized lenses anymore, but I still use Transitions.
I think that's
As you call it.
is what we used to call it. I used to call them a transition lens as well.
And mine are actually Transitions because the VA pays for that service. But that is a trade service, a proper company name.
You want to start harpooning and stuff.
Roger.
I'll go as long as I can before my thing decides to. I'm coming here, don't watch. Right. Luckily I don't see it on stream, so
Yeah, I could see that polarized would definitely help with migraines. I myself did not like the extra expense of getting both when I got out of the Army. But now that the VA is paying for my glasses again, I should probably just
I think what I know now is polarized lenses are kind of like one way.
yeah, I think that words take on different meanings over time too. They mean something similar to what they mean, but not exactly what they mean.